Welcome! Are you prepared to discover what sets GrayZone apart from the competition? Hold on to your seats because at the end of this video, you'll uncover the most mind-blowing aspect that sets this game apart from anything you've ever seen in any other game company. You won't want to miss any of this information, so stay till the end. I will be straight to the point, fast and efficient, so keep up. This was a community engagement, so some of these statements and opinions are from the community itself. First, let's start off by answering the main question. What is GrayZone warfare? GrayZone, described by some of the community, is a immersive, tactical, PvEVP, open world sandbox, MMO RPG, military simulator, FPS, extraction, looter shooter with a max focus on realism. But to me, my opinion is GrayZone is best described as an immersive PvEVP open world military simulator, or for short MILSIM, with a strong emphasis on realism. Let me explain why I chose this and left out extraction looter shooter. I left out extraction looter shooter because these are just small aspects in the game and not the core focus. Where games such as Escape from Tarkov, the main focus is to loot items and extract with those items to complete quests and upgrade your hideout, as well as trade them for other items. In GrayZone, you do technically loot and extract from the area, but you only do so to a semi-safe location, still within the game. This makes it so much different than Escape from Tarkov, it's not even funny. This persistent server aspect will change the way we look at extraction looter shooters forever, and perhaps create its own subgenre in the future. Stick around for the planned release date, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more GZW content. Now moving on to core focus. GrayZone's core focus to me is to be the most immersive, realistic military simulator, but not just a military simulator. A simulator based behind the eyes of a private military contractor. In GrayZone, there will be 3 separate private military contractor factions to choose from that are not considered enemy factions but opposing ones, with the same goals in mind, with 0 in-game missions to kill any opposing faction. This means you can choose to work together with them or choose to fight them. But in GrayZone warfare, this is realistic warfare, and you will not be able to tell friend from foe. If you shoot a friendly, you may end up going rogue and can be thrown out of your faction until a bounty of some sorts is paid. Not much is known about this feature yet, but there are consequences to your actions. All of this information differs from Tarkov's USEC versus Bears approach. In the future, there will be capturable territories, essentially expanding your faction's main base area. Also, your faction AI will be patrolling these territories to a certain extent. In GrayZone, there will be 150 missions in early access, with the plans to have many more. There will be a very engaging story and a ton of hidden lore about the area spread all throughout the map of Lamang, along with some very mysterious mysteries that need be uncovered. This is what we know so far about your current objective in Lamang. Find out what the event is, what caused it, and bring anything back of value, while also doing missions given to you by traders. But ultimately, the way you play and what you do is totally up to you. With 0 in-game raid timers, this means you have the total freedom to take as long as you need for whatever you're trying to do. Just make absolutely sure you have more than enough supplies, because the closer you travel to the center of the map, the harder it is to stay alive. The developers have stated this will be a nearly impossible task. Don't forget to check that comment section and come share your insights. Now for what you have all been waiting for: attention to detail and realism. GrayZone is doing things that no other game has ever attempted before. From the way projectile enters your body and mangles around in mushrooms, depending upon what type of ammo, including if the round hits you through cover or ricochets, to the depth of the in-game health system, which I can best describe as to never have been done before in a game ever, to the point where you just may get confused with it being real life. It's that realistic. There will be a bone structure along with organs which will accurately portray injury caused by the cavities from projectiles. If you plan to venture to the central location of the map, you will greatly benefit from selecting a dedicated member of your squad to be a medic. I believe this will be more than likely a necessity, given with how realistic this game is going to be. Now, for the most insane detail that is setting GrayZone apart from the competition: dev and community engagement. This is by far the best community I have ever been a part of. The devs are really proud and passionate of what they have built here, to the point where if you're in a voice chat, they may just join, unable to fight the urge, and end up leaking a few things.
Hey everyone, this is Rick at Madfinger Games, Head of Communications, and
I'll discuss the release date at the end of the video. Don't worry, we're almost there. The developers demonstrate a genuine interest in community feedback and are committed to incorporating it into their plans. Join the community and stay tuned for my Inside GrayZone series, where I'll explore your insights and discuss them in my future videos. Also, if you care about Timmy the Turtle, then you need to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Your involvement plays a crucial role in shaping the future of this game for years to come, and ensure it meets the needs of its dedicated players. Now for early access release date and current outlook for the game. So far, EA is still set for Q1, which means we have roughly 1 month. I expect to know something very soon and will update you accordingly with that information. For the outlook on the game, they are planning for a 7-year early access phase where the game will be cheaper than full release. This concludes the end of the video. Don't forget, it is tactical time.